Guys, this is Pat here of Lost at Sea, and we are back again looking at Paribus, alright, PBX, and it is trading like a mother trucker. I mean, this thing is looking great. It launched today at 0.003. However, most people didn't get it for that. Most people probably got it at a cent here on KuCoin. Now, I've come to find out that they were in a pre-sale for a month. These guys were in pre-sale for a month. No one really knew about them. It wasn't even necessarily a good deal. However, it could have been, because you never know how these things are going to trade at launch. This thing could have launched and started trading at 10 cents. You never know. It didn't. It's still climbing and pumping though, and I'm getting a little nervous because I'm still waiting for my paycheck. And I don't have that much put into this right now. I really wish I could just throw like $300 into it, but I can't. Anyway, it's looking fantastic. Basically, what this is it's a lending platform that's going to use Cardano. It's going to be cross-chain. It's a cross-chain lending borrowing platform on Cardano. They're going to be using this site, Orion.io. Right now, you can stake on it. You can stake Paribus and Tether, and it's pretty good. If you stake up to that certain amount, you can get a max of 200,000 Paribus per week. That's fantastic. That's a lot, especially with how this is trading right now. This is going to be really worth your while, I think. I was worried at first, guys, because I was recommending this on my first video. Look at that parabolic damn jump. Holy shit, this thing is trading like crazy. It'll probably pull back a little bit and then go up. My guess is that this thing is going to go to 5 or 10 cents by tonight, in the next couple days. I don't know. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll hang out between, and maybe it might pull back and end up hanging out at 0.15 and 0.2 here cents. However, it's looking like a good thing that you might want to stake in. You definitely want to pick up a bag of this because it's trading like crazy. Might want to put a stop loss in there just in case, because it has been pumping. You know, this is probably going to dip down a little bit again, back down to like 0.23 or 0.22, and that might be a good time to jump in. However, by then, who knows what? By the time I upload this, who knows where this will be? For all I know, by the time any of you guys see this, we're all millionaires. Shit. But anyways, yeah. So I was worried that maybe this wasn't that maybe KuCoin hadn't vetted this properly, and maybe this was a scam or something. But it's looking like it's not. My concerns were laid to rest. Especially, they were laid to rest once I got a load of this soft-spoken white guy. And what do we do, guys, when we see soft-spoken white guys on projects? We take out a second mortgage and we YOLO the house. I'm just kidding. But I was relieved when I saw our buddy here. He's the COO of the project. And he explains a little bit here on how it basically his token is interfacing and trading with the Orion protocol right now. I figure we will give him a listen real quick, because I'm still learning as to how this is all going to work. But it's looking like it's feeding into this market that is going to be huge in the next couple years. Lending and margin. He talks a lot about margin calls and how these things are going to resolve with the liquidity and just all of those types of things that go into lending and things like that. You know how convenient it's gotten when it comes to borrowing funds with crypto. You usually have a holding, and you can borrow against that up to a certain amount. It looks like that this is going to revolutionize it with NFTs and have flexibility cross-chain with different assets. It's looking very exciting. Anyways, guys, let's give him a listen and see what he has to say.
It'd be great to hear from your perspective how Paribus intends to utilize this solution and also the collateral optimization solution as well.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, there's definitely a lot of ways that Orion is going to be able to assist us in meeting our goals. You definitely explained it really well, the process for the Orion collateral optimization. It's going to allow businesses like ours to use the Orion APIs for the liquidation process on our platform. And for Paribus specifically, we're going to use it for our bot requirements. And in situations where there is a margin call, we'll be able to just automatically and seamlessly trigger that for the liquidations. And this is going to be key for us to run autonomously. And then the other tool that you were talking about is the Orion NFT Oracle. I'm actually really excited to be able to use this system. And as we're developing our models and platforms, and as the NFT space and again digital assets are expanding and growing, it's going to be very key for us to collaborate to get a really good insight into how we can best evaluate the price of NFTs going forward, and things like in that regard. So, and then also Orion has a partnership with Cardano on this point, so there's going to be a lot of important developments with that synergy as well. So that'd be cool to see how that works out.
Well, guys, it looks like that's it for today. I mean, I am fucking beat. I am beat like a meat. I'm fucking tired. And I did get my check early, which is nice, after I just made that first clip. And I did buy a bag at 024. I bought like $200. So I got like 7,000, something like that. I mean, guys, that shit could go to $10. And I'm fucking happy. I mean, that shit could go to $1 and I'm happy. But I mean, I think it's going to go up there, guys. I think this is going to be one to stay. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. Guys, if you've got the money, throw $100 in it. Throw $200 in it. Apes. Throw 1,000. I know some of you guys out there, $100 for me is like 1,000 for you. I really do think that this is going to be something, though, that will stick around and stay. I could see it getting a market cap of like $1 billion. Easy. All right? We got coins out there that are... They're nothing. They're fucking nothing. They don't do shit, and they got $1-2 billion. I was picking on shit in my other video, which, they're kind of doing something, but they don't really fucking do anything. And they got like, what? Like $10 billion or something in total market liquidity. I don't know, guys, but, until tomorrow, I'm just going to stroke my beard. I'm going to comb my beard and bring on the gains. Peace, love, and respect. Patrick is out.